Welcome, Dr. James Beckett, Sports Card Insights. This is a very unusual episode because I walked into this one. I went to Rob Veras, Burbank Sports Cards, to get a tour there, and lo and behold, Geoff Wilson was there, sports card investor. And he wanted to do a box break with Rob and myself. And so it was all videoed for his channel, and it's already appeared. But off camera, he and I had a little bit of a conversation. I thought, I'm going to grab 12 minutes of that. Again, a box break without any video. How could that be any good? But I did get some feedback from Geoff's actual YouTube video. Somebody watched it and liked it. So I thought, well, I'll just pass it on. So thanks, Geoff, for doing that. Thanks, Rob, for providing the setting. And it was a lot of fun. And the punchline, we did pull a Griffey with the emphasis on we. And so you just have to listen to find out. So thanks, everybody. Thanks, sponsors, Topps Panini, Upper Deck, Heritage Auctions, Huggins Scott Auctions, Mike Stadium Sports Cards, Burbank Sports Cards, ComC.com, and Beckett Media, Beckett Grading, Beckett Authentication. Well, you just listen to it, or actually, again, better is just to go to Geoff's Sports Card Investor YouTube channel and watch it on video. It's a little bit longer than what I have, and it doesn't have some of this other narrative in the beginning, but still, it's just better to see it rather than to just listen. So thanks, Geoff, for doing that. Thanks, Rob. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode. And here it is.
This came out right after I bought the business.
Oh, did it really? This is a high series. Does that make it any different?
A little tougher odds to get Griffey.
Yeah, because
I don't know if we have low
half the
series.
packs are high.
Yeah,
half the packs are high.
Not half the cards. Let me see if we have a low series box. That would be better.
You're still doing a lot of consulting work?
It's all pro bono, but as much as I want. You never run out of clients when you're not charging.
Yeah.
So anytime there's uncertainty, the whole science of statistics is making decisions in the face of uncertainty. It's always uncertainty. So I'm very comfortable with that. But a lot of people get thrown off.
Yeah.
Because they want to do the same. Well, when something doesn't work, then, what am I doing wrong? I'm still working hard. So when you're same song, second verse, you got to change your tune a little bit. You got to adapt a little bit.
Yeah.
So, and they have consultants that come in and charge them money. You can't charge them money to make a slight course correction. If you're going to charge money, you've got to make a dramatic correction. And they're not even ready for that. I said, hey, look, you're not way off. You need to be headed this way. So why are you saying that? So because I'm not charging you. I only meet with people I like.
Right.
It wasn't where I thought it was, but this is much better. We're good.
Not sealed.
We'll need this.
No, trust me, it's all good.
The expected Griffies is 0.75.
Yeah.
0.75 Griffies per box.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's
So what I was going to do, I'm going to have a little contest. We're going to divide up the packs. I was going to give us 5 points for Ken Griffey Jr., 2 points for Randy Johnson, or 1 point for Gary Sheffield, John Smoltz, or Sandy Alomar.
No, it's 100 points.
Exactly. Yeah.
And 2 points.
We'll make it 10 points for Griffey Jr.
I'll trade 5. Johnson.
Sure.
Griffey.
Of course.
We'll have to come out dead center.
There's 700 cards in the series.
And there's 540 in the box.
So it's
72%, right?
I've got a proposition for you later.
Oh, boy.
We're going to make a deal.
We're going to make a deal.
It's like my deal terms for you are going to involve future draft picks.
Oh, really?
Because that's how the NBA deals get done.
I got 2 kids.
Not just trading all-stars for all-stars. You've got to throw in some future picks that are protected.
We'll be on the couch in about a half hour talking about it then.
I'm with 2 of the goats of the sports card hobby, Dr. Beckett and Rob, the card father. We're about to bust a box of 1989 Upper Deck hunting for the iconic Ken Griffey Jr. card. Hello, sports card investors. Is that okay with you guys?
That's all good.
The full treatment.
Yeah.
I can go louder, Dr. Beckett.
Let's have fun with this, man. Just be yourself. Mi casa, su casa.
We are here at Burbank Sports Cards in Southern California. What an honor it is for me to do this episode because I am with 2 of the all-time greats in the hobby. Dr. Beckett needs no introduction. Everybody knows Beckett. And here he is. And Rob, the card father, Burbank Sports Cards, owner, card aficionado, owner of the largest warehouse of sports cards, 42 million cards. Absolutely incredible. This is going to be fun.
How come you're the one holding the box?
I'm not going to be holding the box for long. We're going back to my childhood, earlier days in the sports card hobby. This is 1989 low series upper deck box. And you just recently got this, I think, from a customer.
I just bought a deal, lots of 80s wax. The funny thing, Geoff, is I actually bought the business along with my father in April of 1989, and within weeks, this product was hitting the shelves. So this meant a lot to me back in the day.
This box is not sealed, And I think there are only 35 packs.
Oh, easy, easy,
Somebody
doctor.
took one pack out.
Easy.
We got 36 packs. We got 3 equal stacks of packs here. We're going to open these. Of course, the card we're all going for is that 1989 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. The card I chased as a kid. I opened up packs. I never, ever pulled one. Ever. I've never pulled one in my life. Maybe that changes today. I've never pulled one. I've never pulled one. I couldn't afford very many of
What
these.
are the odds, Dr. Beckett, of hitting the card in a box? Explain it. Explain the odds.
Well, you've already said there's 540 cards. There's 700 to pick from. So 540 out of 70. Then you divide by 3 if we're going to split it around.
Yeah.
So
There's only like a
24%
75%
or
chance.
something.
Yeah.
24% chance. Wow, there you go. This is why this man is the statistical genius for sports cards. Dr. Beckett, pick your pile of packs. Which one would you like?
I'll pick last.
All right, I'm going to go for this one on the left here. We'll give Dr. Beckett the one on the right. So if you pull a Ken Griffey Jr. card, we're going to have a little scoring system here to determine who wins this box battle. 10 points if you pull a Ken Griffey Jr. card. If you pull Randy Johnson, which is the second best rookie in here, 2 points if you pull Randy Johnson's rookie card. Or Gary Sheffield, John Smoltz, or Sandy Alomar Jr., 1 point. Okay. So we each got a 24% chance of that iconic Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Oh, I got a Gary Sheffield. All right, so I got the first point.
Do you have upside down?
I got the first point.
That's the regular variation. Yeah. Oh, well.
So what did this
You wouldn't know
set,
that.
as we go on to our second pack, what did this set mean when it came out? Right? I remember it as a kid. I remember it as...
Cards weren't cheap anymore.
It meant cards weren't cheap anymore.
They were a buck a pack.
Yeah.
It was big league.
It was double. Can you
It was
imagine
double.
just
It
the
was
doubling
like,
of the price
it's
overnight?
like, you're nuts.
Mhm.
There's no way people are going to go for that.
Yeah.
This was the first
Boy,
high-end
were we wrong.
product.
Boy, were we wrong.
Oh, the technology, the quality.
But we were happy we were wrong.
Yeah.
It's the opposite
Yeah, it
of most
was-
things in life.
Kind of like Cy Berger with 52 tops. 89 Upper Deck was that big a shift.
Well, what do you sell these team stickers for? The holographic stickers?
Can you get those graded?
Yeah.
Will Beckett grade those?
I don't think so.
All right.
Now, the Ken Griffey Jr. card, of course, there are rumors that like 1 million of those things were printed, right?
Yeah.
But they're still very valuable in a high grade, despite being 1 million printed. I think
Right.
there's only around a little over 4,000 maybe PSA 10s of that card.
That's not the rumor. There were 1 million.
There were a
The
million.
rumor is there were another million printed.
Okay.
They were on a special sheet.
Oh,
And that was the rumor.
Well,
In
the thing
89.
was, I mean,
at an undisclosed location
I remember back in the day,
from a company that had deals with the printer.
Upper Deck gave their employees for their Christmas bonuses more product to put into the marketplace. I remember.
Well,
It was
those are
not
just
short.
rumors. Those are just rumors.
It just
The junk wax era.
Well, yeah. But
But
this
still
isn't
finding
junk wax.
PSA 10s.
Junk wax is something where what you get in the pack is not worth opening. This cannot be junk wax because we have the potential of the Griffey. But we have junk cards, and if you slab them, they could be a junk slab unless it's a Griffey. I think, like your Nolan Ryan card you got.
Right.
Untouched,
Right.
except by Jeff Wilson's hand. I don't know if that adds value or not,
It
but
might.
but if you slab it, can you get back the cost of the slab?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
I would imagine. Probably not.
So that makes it a junk slab.
Right.
I just like to increase my offer to anybody that puts up a Griffey rookie to $10.
Wow. Look
That
at
would have
you.
been
$10.
That would have been a pretty extreme offer in 1989.
Yeah. You could get them in bricks back then. They
You
were
could buy
selling
them in
them.
bricks.
And
But it wasn't a 1 million card brick, Rob.
No.
It was a 100 card brick, I think.
that was back when the quantities you could buy from the factory were crazy.
Actually, that is the reason for the rumor. Is it because there were bricks?
Yeah,
and
you
there were
could
bricks
just find
at a
somebody
later
for-
date, and you thought they must have just printed them up. And I really don't say that they did or they didn't, but it was not illegal if they did.
Yeah.
Moral?
It-
Maybe.
Maybe immoral, but not illegal.
Yeah.
What do you say to people today who say we're now in another junk wax era? The way that Panini and Topps are just printing cards, and their print runs do seem to be going up. Obviously, you both operated businesses through the actual original junk wax era. What do you say today to people who are saying we're in another junk wax era?
I would say we're not, because we have the ability to consume all these products and still have demand above and beyond that. That tells me we're not going to be finding cases of 87 Tops and 88 Fleer sitting in garages for decades. Everything's basically been opened, and with demand for far more of it, I don't believe we're in the junk wax era. That's just my personal opinion.
Is there any box of any sport that could walk in the door unopened since 2000 that you would say, I'm not interested in that at any price?
No.
But 88, 89, 90, 91, you could say that.
I could theoretically
You could
say,
theoretically say,
I
I'm
do
not
buy 'em.
taking. You might, but it would be way less than cost, way less than original cost, and maybe $5 a box.
It'd be more than that. The problem with boxes from that era, in a lot of cases, they're more expensive to ship them than what they're worth.
No, but they walked in. But I'm just saying, if somebody walked in with a box from 2005,
$1990
what it was,
or 1990 Fleer.
if it was not in the pack, you
Oops.
wouldn't even want it.
Right.
Oh, yeah, no.
But if it was anything in the last 20 years, and especially anything this year, last year, you're not going to say I have no interest in that's junk wax. Because there's the potential of getting something pretty good.
Speaking of getting things good, so you guys don't have any points. You
I
guys
had no point.
You have not gotten a Randy Johnson. I know no one's gotten a Griffey yet, but you don't have a
Right.
Randy Johnson. You don't have a Gary Sheffield. You don't have a John Smoltz. You don't have a Sandy Alomar Jr. Huh? I'm the only one so far.
Not yet.
Are you gloating?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope, we got
sorry, guys.
Oh, look at that! He got it,
Oh!
ladies and gentlemen. He got it.
I
Look at
just want
that.
to say,
Damn it, that.
Damn it,
Look at
Jim.
that.
this
Look
is
at that.
why I took the last stack.
Oh,
So there could be
man.
no, I'm above reproach.
Oh, my goodness.
Basically, he's telling us that we both chose poorly. Right?
Yes.
we
wait a
both
minute.
chose poorly.
You didn't, because it is off center.
It is offset.
Quite a bit off center.
It's not a 10.
That's
And
not
now-
a 10.
Definitely not a 10. 8.5.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
probably.
We
How
just
about a
BGS
10?
graded
We
it.
just had to
Beckett literally just graded it on the spot. We have a BGS
I-
8.5,
When was the last
ladies
time
and
Jim was
gentlemen.
on camera looking at a card and grading it by sight?
He's smiling back at me.
Only at Burbank. This only happens in Burbank.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Now, what are the probabilities, Jim, that there are two now?
0 probability.
There's a chance.
Okay.
There's a chance.
We're going to continue then, right?
I will sell you my last.
Dude, is this
Okay.
awesome?
Since you said there was a chance.
There's a chance.
And this is not junk wax. So there's a real strong chance that there's another Griffey in there.
I'm still
But
looking for the
can-
Randy Johnson, man.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I just got my fingerprints on it.
Wow.
It's no more than a BGS 8 as of this moment in time.
Yeah.
I handled the edges poorly.
This is great, by the way.
Get out the white glove.
Really, a box break with Jim and you, Geoff. I'm just having a great time. Did you hit a Kirk Gibson earlier?
I did.
So there's two in the box.
I got a Kirk Gibson as well.
Ooh.
There's three
so
Kirk
Well,
Gibsons.
then
maybe.
my price for these is going to go up.
There's 3 Kirk Gibsons.
This guy's killing
There's
me.
3 Kirk Gibsons.
Wow.
Guys, I got my second Gary Sheffield.
Ooh.
I get
Feeling
another
good.
point for that. I'm now only losing to Dr. Beckett by 8.
Yeah, I'm getting smoked here.
Although
This
there's
is
2
nice.
Gary Sheffields.
You know, and I haven't seen a whole bunch of other rookies.
Maybe we got another Griffey coming. Man, still haven't ever pulled a Griffey out of a pack in my entire life.
Somebody that has.
Sat across from somebody who has.
This is how collections come in, though. People bring
No,
me their
I-
stuff. It's in all different directions.
And you
Sports
tell
are
them,
mixed up.
get out of here, come back with everything in numerical order, and I'll talk to you.
Exactly.
All right, now is this your last pack?
I got one more.
I got one more pack.
I've got-
Okay,
I've got
all right.
one
So,
back
we'll
here.
all-
so we all got a shot. We all got a chance.
shot.
What are the percentage chances now of the Griffey here?
Well, let's just chop it by 12 again. That's 2%.
2% chance.
I don't think you need to
We
be
got a 2%
statistician for
chance.
this one.
Let's go. You're saying there's a chance.
Oh, terrible.
Dr. Beckett wins the pack battle. What does he win, Rob? He wins a Card Father autograph
He
on
wins-
his Ken Griffey Jr. cover.
You win a free tour of the warehouse
That's right.
coming up a little.
You're gonna get a
Usually
tour.
charge a nickel, Jim.
That's right.
It's going to be gratis on
Absolutely.
me. Awesome.
This was a lot of fun. You want to hold the
Hold your
Griffey?
Gem? I can get a holder for you.
It's down to 7.5.
It is, exactly. Now it's been 3 hands.
Looking worse. Oh, it's off-centered on the back, too.
It's all centered on the back, too.
Which, Upper Deck was so precise.
Yeah.
That probably is a compliment to their printing facility that they've equally off-centered front and back. That means the registration was perfect,
Oh.
except off-centered.
The cutting was not. But anyway, guys, this has been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you,
Two of the
Geoff.
absolute legends. This was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed this.